Greetings, my friends, and welcome. It's great to have you with us on another exciting excursion into broadcast excellence. Man, I can't believe this is already Wednesday. I really can't. I just sit here and the time is just flying by. It really is. It's great to be here and terrific to have you with us. The telephone number, if you want to be on the program, 800-282-2882, and the email address, lrushbo@eibnet.com. So, last night, I'm sitting at home and I'm reminiscing, and I don't do this very much. I'm always looking forward. But last night I was reminiscing about the program yesterday, and I was examining what I thought the high points were and what the low points were and what parts I need to expand on and get better at, what parts I shouldn't have even attempted, what parts did I think were boring and all that. And I checked the email, and I saw a bunch of emails from people who had emailed me from the Rush 24/7 app. And it reminded me of two things. I don't talk about this stuff enough. We've got a Rush Limbaugh app. We've got the program app where you can listen to this program. You can order podcasts, watch the program on the Ditto Cam if you're a subscriber. RushLimbaugh.com. Stream the audio of it. And I never talk about this stuff much because, as you know, I'm focused on the content of the program. But anyway, a number of emails were from very polite people say, what about the NFL? You led off the program today, this is last night, telling us that a seminal moment had been reached in the NFL, and you promised you're going to get to it, and you didn't get to it. And they were right. I did not get to it. It was the Chris Borland retirement story of the San Francisco 49ers. But it's the way that story is being dealt with by the NFL, by players, current and former, and by the media. It could be. It's coming, whether this is it or not. There's going to be a tipping point here. And the ultimate concern in the National Football League is always going to be in NFL, just like there's always going to be in America. The question is, what kind of damage is going to be done to the NFL by the left and the media as they try to make it better? They try to perfect it, as they try to improve it. But if things like what Borland did, quit after a year, he's a star. He's a great player. He was injury-prone, shoulder-wise, in Wisconsin. He played with Russell Wilson. Wisconsin is a quarterback of the Seahawks. At any rate, where it's all headed, I think, and I'm going to get into this in more detail later, and I promise you I will, is going to be just how good is the remaining talent in the NFL. The talent pool is the NFL, I don't know, years from now. I don't know how long it's going to take. Is the National Football League going to have the absolute best talent? Or is the best talent going to quit? The best talent not even going to go into the game because of the fears of long-term, life-lasting brain injury and other such things. And the league is facing this. And the Borland retirement announcement yesterday is causing everybody in the NFL, to one degree or another, to face this head-on. And I meant to get into all that. Yes, this is what I meant. I was reminiscing. I didn't remember that I had forgotten to talk about the NFL yesterday. It took some emails to do that. But I was reminiscing. There were some high points, low points, and so forth. So anyway, I appreciate all the reminders I got. Nobody on the staff reminded me. If it weren't for the loyal listeners, I would have forgotten it until I saw more NFL news today. Nobody thinks they're low points, but, I'm my harshest critic. And I do have a tendency to beat myself up and be hypercritical of things that maybe nobody else would notice. But that has always been what I've done. So anyway, I appreciate the reminders. We will get into this in great. We had some audio sound bites to go with it and everything. I brought them back. We have them ready to go.